All right, good evening everyone and welcome to the member celebration for the Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. I'm Mary Claire Olson Potter, President of the Chamber, and it is my sincere pleasure to welcome all of you here tonight. We have a full program including a review of the Chamber's accomplishments in 2023, a look ahead to 2024, and the presentation of several awards. At this time, I invite you to introduce yourselves to each other around the table, enjoy your dinner, and I will bring you back shortly for the program. Thank you so much. All right, we are about to get started. So if I could just grab your attention, that would be great. All right, thank you so much. As you continue to enjoy your dinner and your desserts, because I think it's important to have two dessert options at an event, so you either can have the caramels and or the dessert, but I would like to recognize those who have served on chamber committees this past year. At your place is the 2023 Annual Reflections piece, which lists just a few of the highlights from the year that Leanne will review shortly, and a list of those who participated on the committees this past year. Thank you to all who have served. We appreciate your involvement and could not have accomplished what we did this past year without your active participation. At this time, I would like to introduce a few special guests we have joining us tonight and invite them to stand. We have Mayor Rich O'Connor from the City of Hudson. And his lovely wife, Cindy. Oh, yeah, see, thank you. We have Interim City Administrator and Community Development Director, Mike Johnson. Thank you. We have Common Council Member Sarah Brooke, representing District 5. I invite you to stand. Thanks for being here. We have Common Council Member Joyce Hall, representing District 6. Great, thank you. Common Council Member Joy Knudsen, representing District 3. Okay. And Common Council Member Mike Kennedy, representing District 4. And we are also pleased to give a warm welcome to Congressman Tom Tiffany. Thank you for making the trip here to the Hudson area, and I know you'd like to talk with the award winners following the program, right? Okay, well, I thought you did. Anyway, if not, okay, that's fine. And also, please join me in thanking Nate with the River Channel, Hudson North Hudson Community Access Television for being here to record this great event. We have several sponsors for tonight's event listed in your program, and we cannot do this event without sponsors. I want to give a special thank you to longtime platinum sponsor, Citizen State Bank. Thank you so much for your support. And again, this year we had 4 different levels of sponsorship. We added a new one, the Diamond, I know, right? And Gold, Silver, and Bronze. And we very much appreciate these sponsors for making this event possible. And I just ask you to hold your applause until all the sponsors have been named. So we have 2 Diamond sponsors this year. Dipsy Ice Cream, coming soon to you in downtown Hudson. And First State Bank and Trust. We have our 7 gold sponsors tonight: Christensen Creative, Kroiger, Market & Johnson, Midwest One Bank, Royal Credit Union, Valley Companies, and Wisconsin Credit Union. And the following are the silver sponsors: CBD Hudson, County Market, Derrick Companies, Eckberg Lammers, Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton, Hudson Hospital and Clinic, Pier 500, Ross Orthodontics, Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry, and Tullis Property Services Plus Solutions. And our bronze level sponsors: Angels Pet World, Baldwin Lightstream, Bella May Vineyard, Discovery Financial Centers, and Sun Control of Wisconsin. Please join me in recognizing all these sponsors for their support. I'd be remiss if I didn't say you too could have your name on the screen next year. If you are interested, please see me following the program. What? I mean, right? All right, so I want to thank the Member Celebration Committee this year for all of their help planning this event, and I invite them to stand as their name is announced. We have Kathy Oblidinger with Cardinal Health, Angel Durati with Angel's Pet World, Mark Garrity, Melissa Kramer with Wisconsin Credit Union, Katie Krantz with First State Bank and Trust, Linda Lukoski Inc., Minuteman Press Hudson, Mark McNamee Real Estate Team, Leanne Van Allen, University of Wisconsin River Falls, and Brian Zeller with Tullis Property Services Plus Solutions. Please give them a warm thank you. We also want to give a special thank you to Shelley Earp with the Hudson Flower Shop for the fabulous table arrangements on your table, to Tiffany Dukes with Blooms for Happiness for providing the reception area flowers, and to Dave Kanoki with Kanoki's Chocolates and Nuts for the caramels. I know, I always order just a few extra when I give Dave the count. I don't know. I feel it's important that I taste test to be sure that they're all okay for you to enjoy. And please join me in giving a warm thank you to Tattersall Distilling for hosting our event tonight. To do the work that we do here at the Hudson Chamber, we rely on all of you as members to help implement the plan of action that the board approves each year. In addition, we appreciate the many partnerships we have throughout the community. To name a few, I want to thank Tricia Christensen and her team with Christensen Creative for their continued work elevating the Chamber locally and regionally and creating and enhancing all of our tours and promotions. Thank you to the team. Thank you to the City of Hudson staff, along with elected officials who support our work and help us execute all of the community events that we do. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And before I introduce our first speaker, I want to recognize two Chamber staff members. We are a small but mighty team, right? And they step up each day to work for you in this community. And we could not have accomplished what we did in 2023 without their dedication and hard work. I have learned much from both of them, and I am grateful for their dedication and commitment. I ask Anna Gunderson and Tyler Warlick-Mick to please stand and be recognized. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2023 Chair of the Hudson Board of Directors, Leanne Van Allen, with the University of Wisconsin River Falls. Leanne has been a very active chair this past year, guiding the board and working with staff. She has been extremely helpful and supportive, and I thank her for her leadership and dedication to the organization, and I'm so pleased that she will continue to serve on the board as past chair. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Leanne Van Allen.
Well, good evening and welcome. Welcome to the Hudson Area Chamber Member Celebration. It is so great to see this room so full and so many faces. We appreciate all of you. I would like to start to introduce and recognize the 2023 Board of Directors and ask that they stand as their names are announced. Please hold your applause until all are announced. The following directors will continue their roles in 2024. Linda Lukoski-Ang, Minuteman Press Hudson, our new chamber chair. Deb Pittman, Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton, our chair-elect. Maria Maximus, Citizen State Bank, our treasurer. Angel Durati with Angel's Pet World. Mark Hine with Integrity Cleaners. Chris Cost with YMCA Hudson. Kevin Urbick, Haywood, Carey, and Anderson, SC. And Blake Roman, Weather Safe Restoration, Inc. Please join me in recognizing them for all their time and hard work and certainly all their dedication. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the new board members for 2024 and ask that they stand as their names are read. Pam Klinkfuss, Christian Community Homes and Services, Inc. David Ritter, Discovery Financial Centers, Inc. Amy Salama, Post American Eatery. Jacob Scramstead, Cardinal Glass. And Jennifer Beath, Carpenter St. Croix Valley Nature Center. We welcome these new board members and look forward to their leadership in the upcoming year. Thank you. There are 3 members on the board who have completed their terms. Each of them has served 2 terms for a total of 6 years. I ask each of them to come forward to the stage. First, Katie Kranz. Katie is with First State Bank and Trust. She has served as chair of the board, served on the Programs and Events Committee and the Chamber Foundation Board, and I am pleased to say that she is going to continue to serve on the Chamber Foundation Board. Thank you, Katie. Next, Joel Larson from Midwest One. Joel has served as treasurer for 4 years and led the finance committee, including during those challenging COVID years. And Joel, we thank you for that, as you helped the chamber thrive through all of those loans and PPE opportunities. So thank you. Thank you for all your service. And then Mark McNamee. We warned him he couldn't come up, he had to go around. Mark has served as chair, he's been treasurer, he's been on the finance committee, and he's been part of the member celebration planning committee. So Mark, thank you very, very much. And again, please join me in thanking these committed board members for their years of service. We look forward to their continued involvement. Now I get to reflect on 2023 and what a year it was. Looking back over this year, our businesses continue to come together to overcome incredible hurdles. We are proud of our efforts to enhance community awareness of Hudson and the chamber businesses through our social media promotions and our chamber check promotions, really with the focus to keep dollars local. The Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is dedicated to supporting your business's success and helping you thrive in our community. This past year was another busy one for the Hudson Chamber, as you can tell by the annual reflections piece that you have at your tables. We continue to pivot in all areas as we work to provide value to you and your business. And I want to provide just a few highlights. With the continued work of volunteers, we added 66 new members, resulting in a membership of 461 and a retention rate of 90%. Thank you all. We had excellent attendance at events, including 1,600 for the Hudson Community Expo, 7,000 for the Spirit of the St. Croix Art Festival, 1,500 for the Christmas Tour of Homes, and we grew the number of attendees at the monthly Connections and Coffee networking event. We held a Manufacturers Day at Hudson High School with manufacturers and higher education partners really working together to promote job and career opportunities for students. Students also had the ability to tour 3 facilities in Hudson to get a first-hand look at what is manufactured in Hudson and what's available right there in our community. Further support was provided for keeping dollars local through selling of $35,935 in chamber checks. We increased social media presence to promote Hudson on a regional basis. We coordinated with partners and donors to present the 5th annual Buena Vista, a stroll in the park holiday lights event at Lakefront Park. This beautiful array features over 50,000 lights, bringing locals and visitors to Lakefront Park. Thank you, it's always fun. Thank you to the Chamber volunteers who spent countless hours working on these events. These are just a few of the accomplishments that would not have been possible without the continued support of our members, and we thank you for your involvement. Finally, on a sad note, in 2023, we said goodbye to several outstanding business and community leaders, including the following: Eldon L.D. Fry, Jeannie Baumeister, Shirley Nelson, Dick Mockler, Amy Fetzner, Jane Zappa, Greg Walsh, Milt Helmer, John Soderberg, Dawn Stewart, Katie Leisig, Dick Whitcomb, Carrie Larson, and my mom, Mary Redner. And earlier this year, we also lost Mayor Jack Breaux, Bob DeBruzzi, and Rose Eakins. They've left a legacy in this community that will live on forever, and we thank them for all they've done. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Linda Lakoski-Ang, our 2024 Chamber Chair Board of Directors.
Thank you, Leanne. We're going to look ahead to 2024. But before I do that, Leanne, on behalf of the Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau, thank you for your time and leadership as the 2023 board chair. It's big and heavy. 2023 was a busy year, and you were an integral part of the Chamber's success and ensured that the organization continued to move forward and accomplish its priorities. Your enthusiasm, dedication, and loyalty to the community and the Chamber has made an impactful difference in this community. You were an integral volunteer for every event this past year. We look forward to your continued involvement. On behalf of the Chamber, I am pleased to present you with this gift in appreciation for all your time and dedication.
This is beautiful.
It's not shoes.
Or it's many.
Looking ahead for 2024, at our recent December retreat, the board and committee chairs spent reviewing accomplishments and setting plans for 2024. At the January board meeting, the board meeting approved 2024 plan of action, which will be posted on our website page. The following are the top 5 priorities. First is membership, to deliver recognized value that results in creating awareness and interest in supporting local business and growing member businesses. Connections, to develop and coordinate engaging events throughout the year that meet members' needs. Promotion, increase economic benefits of tourism by marketing the Hudson area. Recruitment and engagement, to develop partnerships to help Hudson area employers attract and retain skilled workers, help them engage in the community, and address the housing opportunities. Chamber Foundation, to support the community financially with a focus on advancing education and workforce development initiatives. The board has included measurable goals in the 2024 plan for each program, event, or committee, and we will provide quarterly updates to all of our members. Thank you to the board, committee members, and all volunteers for your time and participation this past year. I look forward to working with all of you in 2024. I am now pleased to introduce Chris Cost, who is going to present the Chamber Member of the Year Award. Please join me in welcoming Chris.
Thank you, Linda. I feel lucky being the first person to award tonight. So this award is presented to a member in good standing with a minimum of 1 year membership who has demonstrated significant involvement within the organization during the past 12 months. The recipient purchased a franchise in Hudson in 2006 and has been supporting surrounding communities, businesses, and organizations since then. This person received the Small Business of the Year award in 2013. 2 years later, one of the recipient team members was awarded Chamber Member of the Year, who said she couldn't have done it without this person. This volunteer sells raffle tickets at the Hudson Community Expo every year. This person works in the beverage booth at Spirit of the St. Croix Art Festival every year. Last year, they set up a beverage booth each morning, worked the booth, and then helped close the booth at the end of the event. This award winner can be seen at nearly every Chamber event. It is my pleasure on behalf of the Hudson Chamber to present the Outstanding Community Member Award to Pete Keski with Minuteman Press. It says I have to invite him to the stage, but he's already here.
Oh, I don't waste time.
All yours, sir.
Gee, it's all mine. First thing I'm gonna need to know is who voted for me, okay, so I can find out how much my mom had to pay to make this happen. Legitimate. I'd like to thank my employees, or the crew that I get to work with at Minuteman Press every day. Amazing group of people that allow me to go out and have fun, which is what all this volunteer work is. It's actually fun. I'd like to thank my wife, who's joined me in some of these volunteer events, and eventually agreed with me that they are fun. Finally, to the Chamber, Mary Claire and that small but mighty staff, and all of the committees who work tirelessly to give us opportunities to go out and meet new people, develop new relationships, which leads to more business. And that's exactly what we're here for. So I strongly suggest when you have time, look at the calendar, see what opportunities are out there, and go out and get involved. It's amazing what it can do for your business. So thanks again. I'm truly honored to win this award.
Congratulations, Pete. Please join me in welcoming back to the podium Leanne Van Allen to present the Small Business of the Year Award.
Thank you, Chris. The next award tonight is presented to the Business of the Year. There are 2 awards in this category, one for a business with fewer than 20 employees and one for 20 or more employees. Members were judged on the following criteria: staying power, response to adversity, innovative products or services, business philosophy, and contributions to the community. The first award will be presented to the business with fewer than 20 employees. In August of 2000, this business started out with a vision to create a warm, inviting venue to promote local, regional, and national artists and connect them with their patrons. Over the years, this gallery has grown to represent nearly 150 local and regional artists. With its rotating feature exhibits and First Friday openings, it has consistently connected this community with art and artists at every opportunity. In August of 2020, on the verge of closure and at the height of the pandemic, Angel and Luke McMenamin bravely stepped in to continue the legacy and vision of this gallery in its collection of artists. With the support of their small but mighty team of 10, and of course, their shop dog Letty, who we all love, this last year has been filled with many acclaimed exhibits, great art, and many opportunities to contribute to support the community as well. Through its monthly feature exhibits, they have supported and collaborated with many new and emerging artists, such as the February Women's Ceramic Invitational that introduced 6 new female artists to their collective, It coordinated with over 20 local and regional plein air artists to present Plein Air Hudson, an exhibit that truly connects this community to art through the artists' depictions of our lovely community. It coordinated and presented another shimmering holiday exhibit, proudly participated in Have a Hudson Holiday, and collaborated with the Chamber's Christmas Tour of Homes owners to further expand its connection with the community of Hudson. It partnered with the Chamber of Commerce to install art in the new Chamber office as well as the Ember and Bean Coffee Shop. It partnered with St. Croix Valley Food Bank for their first annual Empty Bowls fundraiser in March of 2023. It continued its partnership with the Chamber for the Spirit of the St. Croix Art Festival. It has directly supported over 20 local nonprofit organizations and volunteered many hours for various endeavors. Its biggest accomplishments are continuing to support and promote artists who share their incredible talents and creative energy with us and helping our community to continue to connect with art in a meaningful way. The winner's motto is Live Art, Love Art, Give Art, Grow Art. And this team does it each and every day. At this time, on behalf of the Hudson Chamber, it is my sincere pleasure to present Small Business of the Year to Seasons Gallery, and I welcome Angel McMenamin to the podium to accept the award.
Well, thank you, Leanne, for those kind words in your introduction. And actually, I think Leanne was one of the first people to introduce me to Seasons back in the day. I think our neighborhood is well seasoned, as we call it, because we have a lot of the beautiful work from Seasons. And yes, we jumped in during a strange time in our world. It was August of 2020. The world, we don't need to revisit it, do we? So Luke and I believed in Seasons, and we believed that our community would continue to support small businesses during a challenging time. And the team up here with me believed it as well. We have a small and dedicated team. Rachel Renner is our gallery director, Megan Riley, our gallery assistant, and our sales associate, Sonia Baumgartner, who's also an artist. I'm sure many of you have some of her works in your home over the years, and Sonia works at Seasons as well as Laura Koopman, Pam Huser, Pam's here too, yep, Kate Gomez, who's an artist who has work as well, and Kate jumps in and helps us during the busy times, and Carla Newman as well, who joined our team this past holiday when it started getting a little busy, as we all love, yeah, which is great. I'd also like to mention Lana Schoberg and Colleen Maloney. They are people who pitch in as well. They just couldn't make it here tonight. I'd also like to mention my family, Luke, my husband, and our children, Audrey, Hugh, and James. James is my special date tonight, spending the evening with me. And I just think it's incredible for James, as a high school senior, to see Hudson in a different lens. And, you know, the high schoolers just get busy with what they're doing, but for him to be here, seeing all the different groups and organizations and businesses that make our community what it is, it's truly incredible. So thank you to James for being here. And the very special guest that we have here tonight is the founder who started it all, Ruth. If Ruth could please stand. I know. And Ruth, I think that applause says it all. And you created a gem, you created a retail anchor. You were so important to creating the downtown and what it is today. And we hope to continue your vision of making Hudson what it is for arts, and thank you to Ruth. Businesses are built on teamwork and relationships, and we work very hard to grow and maintain our relationships
as a team, as well as with our artist, the artists are the core of what we do, and that's what keeps us energized. Also, our relationships with our customers, our community, our chamber, and our fellow small businesses. And being small doesn't mean that you cannot be a part of something bigger. And it's because of these relationships with our fellow small businesses and together with our chamber that we can make a big impact in our community. So thank you to the chamber and the tremendous trio that you have down there, Mary Claire, Anna, Tyler. We see them every day. We love that you're our neighbors so close. So thank you for all you do. And thank you to all of you for continuing to support small and local. Thank you.
Congratulations to Angel and to the whole team, and certainly to Ruth as well. Please join me in welcoming back to the podium Linda Lukoski-Eng to present the Large Business of the Year Award.
Thank you, Leanne. I'm pleased to announce the Large Business of the Year Award. This year's award winner opened its first office on Main Street in Woodville, Wisconsin in 1904. You can still find it there today. This 60-person organization currently has 5 facilities: Woodville, Menominee, Elmwood, Roberts, and its corporate offices in Hudson. It serves businesses and individuals in western Wisconsin and the Twin Cities. The staff of the business pride themselves on their high level of customer service, creative problem solving, and engagement in the community. Like most businesses, it faced many challenges during the pandemic. It was on the front line helping business out with PPP funds. In fact, on the first day PPP was launched, this business answered the call and reported 10% of all PPP volume. Its customers needed help, and they were there. Also, like many businesses, it is facing a challenging economic environment with the recent rise in interest rates. Many of its customers, both businesses and individuals, have struggled with higher costs of what they buy and need each day. Helping customers navigate these challenges is where this organization excels. Its employees are engaged in the following community programs: Rotary, Junior Achievement, Youth Action Hudson, the Lions Club, Grace Place, Big Brothers Big Sisters, blood drives, parades, mentorship programs, and the Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. In addition, each office serves a meal to their community every year. In 2023, this award winner had year-over-year loan growth of 21% compared to peers averaging 4%. This translates to over $65 million being injected into our local economy. These loans help businesses grow and add employees. These loans also help people realize their dream of home ownership. The award winner is very proud to support our local businesses and entrepreneurs who drive economic growth. On behalf of the Hudson Chamber, it is my pleasure to present the Large Business of the Year Award to Citizens State Bank. We invite Sean Tyler, President and CEO, to come forward to accept the award.
Thank you. Good evening. As Linda said, my name is Sean Tyler. I'm the president and CEO of Citizens State Bank. I want to extend my deepest appreciation to the Hudson Chamber of Commerce for this incredible honor. Being recognized as Large Business of the Year is not only a testament to our bank's achievement, but also reflects the vibrant business community that the Hudson Chamber has fostered in our area. The Chamber supports and advocates for local businesses through events like Lights in the Park. Network socials, ribbon cuttings, and community expos are truly what enables our business community to thrive in Hudson. This award is a reminder of the strong partnership and shared vision we have for economic prosperity in the Hudson community. Furthermore, this achievement would not be possible without the unwavering dedication and hard work of our entire team. From the frontline staff to the backroom operations, each member has played an integral role in our success. I'm proud of the team approach we use to solving complex problems and the remarkable customer service we provide each day. While I'm the one accepting this award, the true recipients of the award are our staff. I would also like to extend a heartfelt thanks to our board of directors and our ownership group, the Boyan family. Your relentless support of management and this organization has allowed us to grow and meet the demands of our community. Thank you. At the heart of Citizens State Bank is the joy we feel and the impact we have on individuals and businesses every day. We have a unique privilege of directly contributing to the growth and success of our community. This isn't about the numbers or transactions. This is about people, their dreams, and their goals. We support and witness the growth of our local economy, and there's no greater satisfaction than seeing our neighbors, our friends, and our business partners succeed. One of the most fulfilling aspects of working at Citizens State Banks is to strengthen the relationships we build. We're not just bankers. We're advisors, we're friends, and we're partners. We know our customers by name, we understand their stories, and we're deeply invested in their success. At Citizens State Bank, we are also passionate about advocating for financial education and literacy. By volunteering for programs like Junior Achievement, we're helping to educate the next generation in our community. We take pride in empowering our customers with the knowledge and the tools they need to make informed financial decisions every single day. We are also prideful in our flexible responses to the needs of our customers. We are always accessible and willing to consider the whole picture when making decisions, not just the numbers. This flexibility allows us to show support for projects and individuals in our community who might need extra help. We work with our customers and we listen when they're having troubles. We are in this together. In July, Citizens State Bank will be celebrating our 120th anniversary. While I haven't been at the bank the entire time, it said pause for laughter. During my tenure at the bank, I've worked with some incredible people. I've got to know so many wonderful people in the Hudson community, and I'm so excited to be a part of people when they're growing their business and realizing their dreams. We couldn't be any more excited for our future, and we're honored to be a part of this incredible Hudson community. Again, thank you to the Hudson Chamber for this wonderful honor.
Congratulations, John. To present our next award, the Manufacturer of the Year, please join me in welcoming Kathy Ableidinger with Cardinal Health.
Thank you, Linda. I am very honored to be here tonight to present the Manufacturer Award. This award is presented for a company's sustainability practices, how they have contributed to the vitality of the businesses in the community, and their community outreach. This business opened December 8th of 2017 with the plan of being a distribution brewery. Its main goal was to sell more beer to bars, restaurants, and liquor stores than it did at its own location. It spent all of 2018 and 2019 learning the ropes of self-distributing its own beer. Those were some wild times. It started partnering with distributors in January of 2020. Great timing on that. Despite that, it had success throughout this part of Wisconsin. But the pandemic changed its plans and efforts to get a foothold into Minnesota. Fast forward 3 years, and it has pivoted to lean into Wisconsin and embrace our state. It is now only 4 counties away from being a statewide and has formed strong partnerships in taverns and restaurants throughout the state. 2023 was a rough year for craft beer. Rising costs, more market competition from seltzers and other alcoholic options, and push towards non-alcoholic beverages hasn't been kind to many of the breweries. That said, This business has felt love from the Hudson area and its tap room. Its tap room staff has hosted and run an average of 4 events every week, so over 200 events in 2023 alone. In addition, where others have retreated from distribution or moved to taproom only options, this brewery has been very aggressive by supporting and growing its demand for its beer in Green Bay, Milwaukee, and Madison, while maintaining its current markets of everything up to in those cities. Closer to the heart, this business suffered a massive loss with the passing of its good friend and best patron, Doc. Doc lost his silent battle to cancer last September, and it deeply hurt the brewery and left a hole for many others in downtown Hudson. It was a difficult ending to a rough year. This business has always considered itself to be community-centered with beer. Craft brewery tap rooms are meant to be a third space, a place for happy hours, for meetings, families to feel that they can feel comfortable having a beer while their children play games, music, arcades, and entertainment. The same things you can find at many of its neighboring friends downtown, but it's relaxed and casual atmosphere. This award winner is not afraid of trying something new, experimenting, and seeing what works and what doesn't. Figuring out what a growing and changing community needs requires this, along with a healthy dose of never taking themselves too seriously. On behalf of the Hudson Chamber, it is my pleasure to present Manufacturer of the Year Award to Hop and Barrel. I invite Justin, owner and founder, to come forward and accept the award.
Everyone's coming down. So, good evening, everyone. One of the things that's driven me, and I hope the rest of us over the last 6 years, is simply the idea of what it means to make beer for a living. I mean, think about it. Everyone in this room deals with supply chain issues, ups and downs, market forces, drama in their offices. But at the end of the day, we make beer for a living. And if you can't enjoy that, then what's the point? I like to think we do something that brings people together, gives them a reason to have a third space, fosters a community. And at the end of the day, that is what I'm most proud of, what we manufacture. Which is why to me this recognition is not just a testament to our commitment to brewing exceptional beer for and from Hudson to the rest of the state, but also a celebration of the incredible individuals that have made this journey possible. And above all else is our community of Hudson itself. Since day one, we've prided ourselves as a community center with beer, and this slogan drives how we operate the tap room, hosting all sorts of crazy events, from wrestling to music, to trivia, to staring contests, and even goat yoga one time. But it also encapsulates how we approach the beer we make. We've tried a lot of crazy things, but at the core, Hops Beer has always been about a selection of beers that represent our community. Lemon Breaker, designed literally for a day on the St. Croix. Minnetonka, talking about the exact location we're at. And Zorro, coming out of the Hudson homebrewing community. What we've made for Hudson and what we make for the rest of the state is a part of our community. So this mantra is what we carry with us as we grow. Build a community, find our people, figure out commonalities and make memories. Give people a reason to appreciate our community and invite us into theirs. So just like any community is a reflection of its members, this award is a reflection of the collective efforts of every person at our brewery. First, to the brew team of Nathan Milrose, Ashley Kopp, and Alyssa Kelly for their dedication and craftsmanship to what we do. And a special shout out to Alyssa,
Behind the camera.
behind the camera, our in-house influencer, whose creativity shows in everything we do. And second, to an amazing taproom crew, led by James Tashida, with the vision of Alexa Becker. They make the things run day to day, keep us supported, make us feel loved, and keep the train on the tracks when it's about to come off. And third, to Rachel Allwelling and Dee Nelson, our sales experts extraordinaire, whose wealth of experience in the industry, passion, and ability to connect have led us to new heights. So in closing, I extend my gratitude to Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce for this incredible recognition, and everyone in our beloved community, and to our exceptional team for making the dream of HOP a reality. So raise your glasses, as our good friend Doc would say, you are awesome, be amazing, and do good things. Thank you.
We're an emotional bunch.
I think I need to get my team to wear matching shirts. Congratulations, Justin, and everybody who works at Hop and Barrel. Please join me at this time in welcoming David Ritter to present the Community Volunteer of the Year Award.
Thank you, Kathy. Community Volunteer of the Year Award. Wow, what an honor. This person has tirelessly volunteered for the Hudson community in a variety of capacities, including serving as the Hudson Police and Fire Commission Vice Chair, the Hudson Area Library Foundation Marketing Chair, and Hudson Daybreak Rotary President. They provide leadership and enthusiasm in all their volunteer work and participate in different ways, from holding positions on boards of directors to community cleanup and packing food boxes. They also provide countless hours of pro bono work for local organizations such as Take Action, Honor Katie, court-appointed special advocates of St. Croix County, Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau, and the 70th Annual Rotary Halloween Parade. This work includes just under 400 volunteer hours in 2023 alone. They go above and beyond in supporting local businesses and their branding and marketing strategies, and their company has branded many local businesses and organizations, such as Angel's Pet World, the Octagon House Museum, the Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. This person loves Hudson and strives every day to make it a better and more beautiful community. They always lead by example and have fostered active volunteerism, not only in their family, but in their community as well. On behalf of the Hudson Chamber, it is my pleasure to present the Community Volunteer of the Year Award to Tricia Christensen.
I feel like I rang the bell for Rotary. You could all stand up, we'll do the pledge. All right, I'm gonna cry, over my eyes. I'm very humbled. I'm looking, Mary Claire, where's my acceptance speech? Didn't you write it for me? Oh, okay. I'm very humbled by this recognition, and I want to thank the Hudson Area Chamber of Commerce and the Awards Committee for selecting me for this award. And thank you for that delivery on that intro, David. I want to correct one thing. The first sentence you said, I tirelessly volunteered, and I want to go on the record and say, I could use a nap. 2023 was a big year. I'm a little tired. But seriously, I want to echo Pete's sentiment, because being so active, you can't do it without your team and having your team back you up. So I actually have Christensen Creative here, and I want to thank you guys. I can't cry. Yeah. You guys are great. And I do donate a lot of time, but we just shared that we gave over $250,000 in creative services last year. So kudos to my team. And I know I'm receiving this award for Volunteer of the Year, but quite honestly, every effort I'm a part of is a team effort. Everything we do is with other people. And so that's one of the reasons I love Hudson so much, is the partnership and the collaboration and the friendships. You know, especially in Rotary. How many Rotarians do we have here today? There we go. Yeah. Thank you. All the way in the back. And it just makes it really amazing, and it makes it an honor to serve in the community that I grew up in. And it, you know, and I truly believe that for a community to be great, all of us have to work at it. And I'm just doing my part. And I do want to end on a high note and thank my husband for being the master juggler of our schedule. And for a fun fact, 6 years ago today, he actually won this award for Space St. Croix. So we are definitely two peas in a pod. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Trish. It's so well deserved. Please join me now in welcoming Buck Malik, previous Marie Blakeman Award recipient, to present her final award.
Thank you, David. Our last award of the night has been presented since January 2000. The award is named after and in honor of Marie Blakeman, who passed away on December 31st, 1999, at the age of 82. Mrs. Blakeman and her husband Harry began Norlake, a commercial refrigeration company, in 1947. She served as its secretary-treasurer until his death in 1976, when she became chair. Marie was instrumental in the creation of the Hudson Memorial Hospital and the Hudson Medical Center. She served on the boards of Hudson Memorial Hospital, the William H. Phipps Foundation, the Phipps Center for the Arts, the First National Bank of Hudson, and the St. Paul Area YMCA Executive Council. She also served as the choir director at Trinity Lutheran Church in Hudson for 22 years. The award is given in her honor to signify a life well lived in service to one's community. The recipient has been volunteering for many years for many organizations. In fact, they have a business card proclaiming their job title as volunteer. This person is a hot air affair core committee member with a focus on marketing. They lead with a focus on creative tasks, including brochures, flyers, awards, signage, sponsor and participant communications, digital creation and execution, on-camera interviews, and news releases, writing, and distribution. Tasks start in September each year and continue through March, although she also helps with off-season marketing and event participation in addition to the annual event in February. Coming up shortly, isn't it? This volunteer is a member of the St. Croix Riverfest event organization team, putting together the schedule of environmental events and programs for the annual July celebration of the St. Croix River. In addition to marketing tasks, she coordinates events around recycling, foraging, river water quality, and Native American programming. She also uses her creative skills to design and implement all marketing materials, flyers, brochures, signage, online digital presence, and front-of-camera interviews. This recipient is the St. Croix County Yellowstone Trail Heritage Day Event Organization Committee member, putting together events and activities for Hudson and other county communities along the historic highway each August. In addition to marketing duties each year, she coordinates the purchase and delivery of the new comprehensive book on the Yellowstone Trail to all the libraries along the trail in St. Croix County. She also gives history talks in her brightly colored attire, yes, you guessed it, yellow, for visitors to Lakefront Park during the annual event. This person volunteered for many years leading up to the recent announcement of the Hudson Grocery Cooperative opening as a brick and mortar store. Her efforts include both internal and external communications, creating and implementing the member newsletter, coordinating winter markets, and organizing and staffing community involvement at special events, such as the Spirit of St. Croix Art Festival in September. This volunteer continues to participate in Octagon House and St. Croix County Historical Society activities and events. Previous roles include bookkeeping, marketing, event planning and execution, plus costumed appearances at special events, holiday activities, and Octagon House historical reenactments. She is especially good at making homemade treats and churning homemade ice cream. Other volunteering over this person's lifetime in Hudson includes the Carpenter Nature Center, North Hudson School events with their children, as well as other community activities and events. It is my distinct pleasure to announce Jackie Bradman as the recipient of the 2023 Marie Blakeman Award for Outstanding Community Service. Jackie, I invite you to come forward to receive the award.
You talk, I'll hold. You gotta know I got here under false pretenses, because Buck said that we could be promoting the Hudson Grocery Co-op raffle.
Indeed, it's the only lie I've ever told.
Only one, huh? Well, I think we moved to Hudson in 1980, and I have been volunteering since the 1990s, from PTA on, and I can't say enough about what volunteering can do for you. It helps you grow as a person. You learn a lot. You get to meet wonderful people like Buck and Evie and all the different committees and organizations that I work on. You do get to see just amazing people doing amazing work and working hard, and they're generous with their time and their abilities. And thank you so much for this. This is a huge honor.
I'll give you this.
Congratulations, Jackie, and thank you, Buck, for presenting this award tonight. Wow, we're almost done. You're sad, right? Yes, I know. But what a fabulous night, and what a great night to celebrate all of you and all the hard work that you have done for this community. I want to, just a few closing comments before we do end, to thank Leanne, all of the board members, the committee chairs, and all the volunteers for your time and dedication. And Linda, I look forward to working with you this year. It will be another great year. I want to thank all the sponsors of tonight's program, to our Member Celebration Committee, the award presenters, and again, congratulations to all the award winners. Thank you all for your continued involvement and support of the Hudson Chamber. Following the program, I ask the award winners to meet in the reception area by the Hudson Chamber photo booth backdrop for pictures. If your birthday is closest to today, you are the winner of the centerpiece from the compliments of the Hudson Flower Shop And we do have bags if you need those to bring those home tonight. So thank you again for coming. I look forward to working with you. Okay, you're all figuring out who's got the birthday, right? I should always do that very last. All right, I have 2 more sentences. 2 more. I know, right? All right, first of all, thank you again all for coming. We greatly appreciate your help and support this past year. We look forward to working with you in the coming year, and I just feel like everyone else, but thank you as we continue to make Hudson a great place to live, work, visit, and do business. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much.